Entrepreneurship is the hardest thing you'll do in your entire life. It will challenge you at every single level of your existence, and because of this, most people give up before they build the momentum that'll carry them into financial success. And that's where this video comes in. In this video, you're going to learn the #1 secret every successful entrepreneur has used to create massive income and impact, and why most of them will never tell you about it. So don't go anywhere. Hi, I'm Jennifer Kem, and you can call me Jen. I'm the founder of the Master Brand Institute, where we teach entrepreneurs to turn their personal experience and professional skills into a highly profitable business by creating an unforgettable offer that solves their audience's problem. I upload a new video every week, so be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also click the bell icon so you're notified when new content is available. Now, on to today's video. So, you want to become a successful entrepreneur who makes great money and helps people to change their lives. Well, it's a good thing you're watching this video. I've been an entrepreneur since 2007. My first company was a women's fashion concept, and that business grew to 8 figures in less than a year. My second company was a boutique consulting firm that worked with Fortune 500 companies, and that business grew to 8 figures before I sold it off to my COO. And my third company is an education and development company for entrepreneurs who make anywhere from 0 to 7 figures in annual sales. That is where I spend most of my time nowadays. And I say all of this to show that when it comes to being an entrepreneur and pushing through the crunchy pieces to find success, I really know what I'm talking about. Now, enough about me. Let's talk about the #1 secret that every successful entrepreneur has used to create massive income and impact. Most people call it the success mindset. However, that's a really vague term. So I call it being values-driven. The idea of values-driven is really simple. When you live your life based on your values that are true to you, you'll make decisions that will motivate you to keep showing up no matter how hard things get. It's like having a compass that always points you in the right direction. That's exactly what your values are. They keep you focused by pointing you in that right direction as you're navigating your life and business. It's the secret that every successful entrepreneur used to create the type of money and impact that they do. But of course, there's a catch-22. Living in your values will likely push people you love out of your life. Whoa, Jen, that's a big red flag for me, you're probably saying. And I get it. Let me explain. Most people live their lives based on someone else's value system. Maybe it's a parent or a spouse or even the company that they work for. Because see, from a young age, we're taught to look, talk, and think a certain way, and when we don't, we're punished. This showed us if we chose to do something the way that everyone else does it, we won't get punished. In fact, we'll be rewarded for it. And that train of thought follows us into adulthood, causing us to live our lives and make decisions based on someone else's values. Living these inauthentic values is what causes people to burn out or even be depressed. So with all of that context, what does it mean for you? It's likely that you're living a life fulfilling someone else's values, and it's not even your fault. But as you go down the path of being values-driven and finding what's most true to you, you will begin to shift and change. And the people you surround yourself will notice this change. And as they notice it, they'll see you become more awesome and brilliant and amazing and successful and shiny, which will make them think, oh, so-and-so has changed, which might make them be pushed away. Which, if you ask me, that's not such a bad thing. Of course, I'm just some random person on the internet, so use this information at your own discretion, right? Now that I've put this disclaimer out there, let's talk about how to identify your values. I want you to imagine the room in your house that best reflects your personality. Or if you're at home, go walk into that room right now. It might be your bedroom, your bathroom, or even your garage. Look at or think of every item that's inside of this space. What emotional value do these items hold for you? Autonomy, learning, fun, nostalgia, family? And I want you to make a list of every item in your personal space and to label it with the value it provides in your life. Go ahead and pause this video and work on that right now. Okay, now that you've labeled everything in your room, the 3 most common words you use to describe the emotional value that items in your room create are most likely your 3 highest values. So what are those top 3 values that you figured out? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And like I said earlier in this video, your values are the directional compass for your life, which means they help to direct you when making decisions. That means to make the best decisions, you need to filter them through these values. And this is where we address the gap separating successful entrepreneurs and those who aren't as successful. Successful entrepreneurs fully lean into their values. This means they're making decisions in alignment with their values, and it becomes their advantage and their edge. By making values-driven decisions, they make the best choices for them and their business. And this makes them feel confident about the choices they make. It also makes them feel like they're fully in control of their destiny, and it motivates them to keep pushing and grinding even when things feel hard. This is the ultimate motivation they can tap into whenever they need an energetic boot. Of course, not every choice pans out because things don't always work out, but it's always aligned, which means it's always the best choice for them. On the other hand, there's the not yet successful entrepreneur. This person is making choices that aren't aligned with their values. They're not confident, often changing their minds, constantly worried about if they're going to make the wrong choice. This undermines their ability to be successful. And yes, I said ability because success is a skill, not some ethereal thing we make up that can't be measured. If you want to learn more about the skill called success, come on, let me know down below. Now here's the clincher. Now that you're aware of your values, you're never going to be able to be unaware of them. That means you'll be faced with different opportunities throughout your day to choose to make values-driven decisions, which is truly a beautiful thing. Now, you'll come to learn that making values-driven decisions inspires you to do more. It's going to unlock a deep hunger inside of you to get more results and clients and money or whatever it is you want out of your life. Guess what, though? My company can help you with that. We've created a program called Confidently Online, which teaches entrepreneurs how to build a successful, values-driven business. Here we break down the best practices in business and highly effective strategies into step-by-step actions. Using our structure, we've helped entrepreneurs who are making $0 in their business up to those making 7 figures in their business to make more money and impact by fully living in their values. Now, to learn more about this program, you can find the link in the description section below. And that's it. If you found value in this content, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below so we can get this video in front of more entrepreneurs who want help growing their business. Be sure to also hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you're notified when new content is released. I'm Jen Kem, here to help you get seen, heard, and paid for the unique value you bring into the world. Until next time.